Nick, you've been surveying the damage, talking to residents. What are the people there telling you?
Well, one resident we spoke to, Allison, said he's lucky to be alive. He rode out the storm in El Reno in an oil field repair shop, and that structure completely collapsed on him, right on top of him and two other co-workers. He says he's just really not sure how he made it through, but he's thankful he did. The storm, he said, showed up in minutes. Initially, he was listening to local reports, and they said the storm was a little further south of where he was at in El Reno. It turned out to be not the case, and that tornado went right over his building in neighboring, just right next door at the Canadian Valley Technology Center. We spoke to the superintendent there. He said he had 15 people right out the storm in their basement. Not a single scratch or injury on them. Some good news from all of this. But the most interesting thing that we found in driving around El Reno, Allison, is that you drive through certain areas, and it's like not even a single leaf is out of place. And then you go to other areas, as George was mentioning, semis turned over, structures collapsed, debris everywhere. We saw a road flooded out, a field flooded out. First responders are still trying to gauge exact damage and the extent of the damage here in these areas. El Reno, of course, being about 25 miles west of Oklahoma City. And just in a little while, Allison, we will hear more details from the local officials. We're standing outside of the Canadian County Administrative Offices where local officials will brief the media.